The fact that they refuse to do that shows how unreasonable their position is. I think we're headed to a shutdown because the Democrats won't do the right thing. I hope they change their mind, but we're going to see.
The Democrats are saying, and by the way, we go through this year after year, and depending on who's power, like both sides can be awful when it comes to all of these things. But in essence, right now, the Democrats are saying we're going to shut down the government unless you give us 1.5 trillion in new spending. In just a second, we'll talk about what some of that spending would be. Well, you know what? Let's just do it right now. Here's JD on what some of that spending might be for. And once again, it's Democrats. And what do they want to do? Connor, what do the Democrats want to do? Chop kids' off.
One of the things I admired about the president, but frankly the entire team's approach during the conversation we just had with Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries was, they have some crazy ideas. Giving taxpayer money to illegal aliens for healthcare, that's a crazy idea. Funding transgender surgeries in Peru, that's a crazy idea. But they had some ideas that I actually thought were reasonable, and they had some ideas that the president thought was reasonable. What's not reasonable is to hold those ideas as leverage and to shut down the government unless we give you everything that you want. But let's do it in the context of an open government that's providing essential services to the American people. That's all that we're proposing to do, and the fact that they refuse to do that shows how unreasonable their position is. I think we're headed to a shutdown because the Democrats won't do the right thing. I hope they change their mind, but we're going to see. I'll let the speaker say a few words.
Did you catch what he said there? If we don't fund transgender surgeries in Peru, the government is going to shut down. Like, this is the easiest choice ever. But once again, this is just JD being as good as he's consistently been. He gets it. He knows how to communicate what's going on. He's even offering them something. He's saying, look, some of the stuff you want, we don't really want it, but we can talk about it. But we're not going to get on board the transgender Peru stuff, and we're not going to get on board the healthcare for illegal stuff. Like, he actually is trying. I think you can pretty much objectively say that.